We're moving closer and closer to the center of India. And here we are in Indore today, a ground that's pretty much in the center of Indore itself. This is on the line today. The IDFC First Bank ODI series, India versus New Zealand. They've never won a one-day series in India, but then they've never won a test series for a long time in India either. We're coming to you live from the Holkar Cricket Stadium here in Indore. It's always everything to play for. I like the turmeric. There you go, straight away for that outfield. It's quicker than any highway in the world.
That is lightning fast. Lightning fast. And there's 2 wicket blocks, practice blocks as well. If they hit that, it's just... almost! It's flying in away to his right. To Jadeja's wrong side. And I think you'll find he's made good ground actually in getting... Played on. Some things are just meant to be. In 2 minds, Henry Nicholls here. Maybe in 3 minds.
Partnership with Mitchell Abadi played really well. So Mohammad Siraj doesn't get the... The edge is taken, India at 2. And once again, Ashit Rana to Devon Conway produces a wicket 3 times out of 3. 56.73. Good stop. Good stop. That's how you build pressure. Don't allow the form batter to get off to boundary first early. In the gap. And the fielder will only stroll after. Wasn't exactly going at 100 miles an hour, but
otherwise it's
shot. Really nicely timed. You can quite 4 alongside that here in Indore. Beautiful shot from Will Young under complete control.
there's very little margin for error on a pitch as good as
SCG India बनाम पाकिस्तान.
for Daryl Mitchell, you only need to beat the field, but that's it. There's no coming back thereafter for the fielding side.
and once again a straight back
Process as well still for Glenn Phillips. But
that's not just a 6, that's a huge 6, and he's ridden the bounce so well. It's already a contender for the Apollo Tyres Go the Distance Award.
I guess my vote at the moment. There it is.
Deep Gupta says Mandeep Singh fielded for South Africa. That's 4. And the reason I didn't call it 4 straight away is I thought surely even on this ground that'll be stopped, but it can't.
the most difficult shot in the game for a batter to play the mid-wicket drop.
Oh, they take the run. Not sure it was on as soon as the shot was played, but this time it's a good call from Young.
Well, Young called it. Mitchell wasn't that keen initially.
Oh, a little inside edge on the pad, I thought. And then we're trying to figure out on radio, you've got to know exactly who the fielder.
Here they are again. Bit of a misfield. Yeah, coming in first change today, Mohammad Siraj, Ravi Simon, and with the kind of makeup that India have in their bowling lineup, he had to do.
Nicely punched. That's 4.
Now there's evidence of how quick this outfield is, how bone dry the outfield is. Watch the ball bounce after it lands on the turf and races away.
And as a...
And the ball racing away. Beats the man in the deep. One thing here is this is a boundary ground. We see a lot of boundaries.
He was in the contest for some time, Siraj, but...
Oh, excellent stop. Chaiswal, who's there for Arshdeep Singh. That would have been a certain boundary.
Yeah, it was flying. Brilliant work. And you can see everyone.
That's gone through. Yeah, nicely on top of it.
You can see what Siraj is. He's trying to avoid the onside. Mitchell's getting himself outside the crease, on the line of middle.
You get get the single, and the reason for that being probably we're still in power play, so wicket. Oh, that's gone through. Got a little bit of a hand to it, but it's still raced away to the boundary. And the 50 comes up for New Zealand.
This is an indication
Has been controlled, so something. Very good work. And making amends from that previous effort. That was the right hand side, which was the dominant part of Shubman Gill. This time around, he had to dive.
Oh, lovely shot. 50 partnership comes up. Shot of the afternoon. Reflection. And the bail's still intact.
5 for 2.
What a catch! What a catch! It went straight to him, but it was hit hard. He's too good a fielder to miss out on that.
Brilliant fielding, although it's going to go for 4. It was such great commitment in the deep. It really was. It deserved better than it got. Just like that. He will not let him settle, and that is pinpoint straight.
So this is a smaller ground as well than Rajkot. Rajkot with a bigger ground.
Just get a feeling, obviously I don't know him.
Goes fine, it goes down to the boundary for 4. That's what New Zealand needed to break the shackles. And for Daryl Mitchell, this golden run continues. Another half century.
Most of the time.
And that's...
Things getting himself fired up.
Oh, good shot. India on the ground have been very good today in the field. Just threw it a little wide off the... Let me keep going. Finds the gap on the onside. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. There goes the distance. I just wonder how long it would be before Mitchell went on the front foot against Nitish Reddy.
Yes, he tried pulling him twice.
There's nobody there, there's nobody there. It'll go into vast vacant areas for 4, because 45 was inside the circle, man on the boundary with that square leg. It was really... From time to time you need a release shot, and that's the one. First boundary for Phillips. First time he just dropped a little shorter. We've been talking about lines, but I think with Suraj the lengths were excellent too.
Yeah, dropping it short.
Oh, finds the timing. Finds the slot as well. New Zealand are now starting to get a move on by the looks of it. Harshit Rana will be beaten. And he wasn't particularly wide long on. But the slope and the speed of the outfield just kept taking it over. He was standing up.
Ball is for 2. Hammered leg side. Pace off, and Mitchell sat and waited.
Yeah, pace off. You've got to get the ball above the shoulders, between the shoulder and the helmet. You get the pace.
And Mitchell cashes in to the tune of 4. Quicker, shorter, and wider. Into the night. Oh, not with mid-off up inside the circle.
Great shot. Nice juicy half volley first ball.
Got a couple of options. He goes wide, and it'll cost them 4. It does. Poor option. Change of field was right. Ball not. 35 gone. 197 for 3.
Just over. Just over. He's well inside the 30-yard circle, and another boundary.
Well, he's earned himself the right. We call it a license in the business to really go now, Daryl Mitchell.
World Cup. Fine for 4 once again into the pads. He bowled with a lot of composure in his first spell, just drifting a bit in his second.
MK, I'm just looking out the window.
Too easy. This wicket falls straight up and straight out of the ground.
We did that easy, Glenn Phillips. He did that so up, and sometimes when you do that, you can open.
Very careful when you're around, the farmer that you are. 13 off at 2:30.
Chance for Arshdeep. No chance.
And he start off in just the right way. He just backs himself. The moment it's in his hitting arc, he keeps going. And he still finds the gap. He still finds the gap. And I'll tell you, there wasn't such a lot of space between long on and deep mid-wicket. That is an astonishing shot. I know for a while that long off was interested. But that was full into the boundary for 4. Phillips gets to 99.
Pressure on bowlers again. So much pressure.
Brilliant. Tell you, it's flat. It's gone 2 bounces to the boundary. I think Phillips is now unleashing himself. Oh, dropped. And to make it worse, we'll go for 4.
Yeah, it's just taken. So finally the breakthrough. And it's Phillips who has to depart after a magnificent innings. We'll need a big one here. Oh, that's gone away. He somehow managed to reach it. He was moving across the stumps. Top edge. This should be taken.